Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. This is GelStar Tarot. I'm going to focus my camera on the cards now. Okay, we're going to start our reading, but first I'm going to light our candle. We are going to do a weekly love reading. Okay, we're going to do weekly love reading. Let's see what is the divine message for you. This is a love reading. Let's see. Okay, 7 of Cups. What else? And there's a 4 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. Okay, let's see. Wait a moment so you can see all the cards. Let's start our reading. The 7 of Cups. Right now, for some of you, you have a lot of options. Maybe I think you're attracting a lot of different kind of people. So you have a lot of choices for some of you. And or for others is that right now, for others is that the other person that you like or that you would want to have a relationship, and you're still waiting because they have different options. Okay, so it can be the one that you this card is it's telling me that is either you're the one who has a lot of options, that you have different kind of people, and so you're right now you're like which one I'm going to choose. So you're still waiting for the right moment. Okay, that's why it's the 4 of Swords. You're waiting for the right moment, you're thinking about it, and the other person, as I told you, the one that she's waiting or he's waiting for that person, you're very calm and you're not in a rush to have that relationship. But as you can see, here you have a lot of options, and now you're at the end you're going to choose if you're going to decide to be in that relationship or not. Okay, but whatever you choose, if you choose to love yourself or to love the other person, you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the instruments. It will be a good decisions. Okay, so they're telling you whatever happens, you will know the answer if it's to be in that relationship or just to be yourself. Because here you can see the Sun. It's a great card. It's a happy card. Okay, for me it's the Sun is like that you feel very very alive, and so if whatever you choose is, it will be a great one, okay, for you, for your life. So let me clarify a bit this love reading. Let me see if the universe or God wants to tell us something more. This is a love reading, please. Let me clarify the cards. Let's see. Okay, that's great. We have the Devil card. And wow, okay. Here we have the Four of Cups, okay. The Judgment card, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Swords again, okay. As you can see, we repeat the Four of Swords. And they're telling me to look at the bottom of the card. You have the Death card, okay. Here, they're telling me that for some of you right now is, let me see, let me think, the Devil card they're telling me is to get a new one, a different kind of relationship. Maybe they're telling me that you have to look well that other person, because there's something more, okay. Don't be, maybe if that person, as I told you, have a lot of options. If you're the one who's waiting, hey, don't wait. This is telling me right now is don't wait. Is you're here like, okay, I'm here waiting. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time, and let the universe, let God lead you the way, okay. This is the Judgment card, because if the other person that you're waiting is right now choosing, is because it wasn't meant to be with you. But as I said, this is just an advice from the cards, okay. And they're just telling me that maybe, okay, you're right now, because you want to be with you want to be in a relationship, and you're okay with it just to sometimes go on a date or go watch a movie or something like that. But if it's if you, what you want is a stable relationship, you have to think about it, okay. This is the Judgment card. You have to not to judge the other person, but to think about yourself, if it's worth it or not, okay. And then when you realize that what is worth is you, first is about you. That's why it appears that Ten of Swords is like, you feel freedom, and you will be peace and calm, okay. Let's see what the romance and cards tells us, if they tell something more about the love message, the love reading, if there's any divine message to clarify. Okay, let's see. Okay, falling fast. See, what's they're telling me is, look, it says love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process, okay. Sometimes when you meet someone, it happens that you think that you fall in love, okay. Sometimes sometimes I think that's not love, that's maybe infatuation. But you have to look at it. Or sometimes for some people is they say that, oh, it's love at first sight, okay. But it can be love, okay. But what they're telling me is, don't lose yourself. So you always have to be the first, you have to be the first person to think is yourself. Don't think the first thing is to be yourself. You have to think about you always. That's your prioritize, but okay. And then the other person is the second one. Okay, you can be in love, you can fall in love, but in the while you're in the process of knowing the other person, you cannot lose yourself, okay, in the process. And then that's the good thing, okay, that if you keep your, because what is they're telling me is to be in a relationship is not to be always as the other person want, okay. The relationship is about two people. That sometimes in some relationships they forget about it, and because some of them are narcissists. But that's why they're telling me you have to focus also on yourself in the process of when you're falling in love with other person, okay. And the relationship is about to be a better person, but helping each other, okay. And when that happens, that love, the one that you chose, a stable love, you will have a celebration, okay. Today celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. So okay, if you're not right now in a relationship, they're telling me that love is not only with the other person, it's also with your families, your friends, okay. So you have to focus also to love yourself and love your families or relatives, okay. And that's why to celebrate it. Let's clarify only this one, and that's it. Oops, too many cards, sorry. Let me see. Divine message for the love reading. There's too many cards. Just one or two, please. Oops, okay. Let me see how many is this one. Okay. Soulful synergy, vulnerability, weaves hearts in a dance of harmony, unity, and flow. Miss chances. Don't have regrets. Cherish your moments together, okay? Welcoming dawns. Be open and receptive, embracing new beginning with an eager heart. And lightning strikes. Dismantle outdated ways of being to get a fresh start. Okay, so that's why they're telling me if you're in a process, you have to be calm, okay, and always have a good communication with the other person also. Be open, and if you're going to fall in love with the other person, do it openly. Don't limit yourself, okay. So this is our general love reading. Take what resonates for you and leave the others. And thank you for watching my channel. See you in my next video.